Some changes have been made on the Fallout 4 Steam database page, more specifically to the downloadable content section. Does this mean some new unannounced DLC is coming to the game? Let's give it some thought. What is going on, you wonderful thought-having people you? Give it thought back here today for another gaming news update. And this information, as you will soon see, is a week old now. The update took place 7 days ago, and since then the internet has become a swirl of rumors about what is coming next for Fallout 4. But I see this information and I cannot let it go, so I thought I would give my 2 cents on this whole thing. There are so many YouTubers who cover Fallout, but I think I have an interpretation of this stuff that a lot of people don't. And just as a precaution, all of this could be nothing. I just wanted to warn people that are Fallout fanatics like me who just can't get enough of the game. Really, don't let your hopes get up too high. So without further ado, let's jump right into this one. As I said mere seconds ago, all of this started a week ago when some diligent Fallout fans noticed a change on the SteamDB DLC page for Fallout 4. As you can see, the top update, which signifies it is the latest, shows an update called the SteamDB Unknown App 540810, and it was updated just 7 days ago. So just looking at this, we can see that it rests above the latest piece of DLC, Nuka World, which has the number 490650. That number is kind of important, so remember that. So common sense tells us that this should be another piece of DLC, right? It is right there on the list, so why would anyone think otherwise? Even further, when we look at the history section of the page, we can see the list of changes that have taken place with Fallout 4. There is a complete list that corresponds with the number of the DLCs, and when we look right there, the Nuka World number comes right before that unknown update that we're trying to get to the bottom of. Other than that, if I sit here and told you what all of this meant, I would be lying, but all I can recognize are the patterns. But really quick, here is the evidence on why it is probably nothing. And I'll show you this and then move on to how this has the small chance of being something. But everyone knows about Bethesda's other franchise and its latest game, which is Skyrim. When we look at its corresponding SteamDB page, we see that it also has the exact same unknown app signifying possible DLC, and it was updated 7 months ago. I don't seem to recall any secret Skyrim DLC, so unfortunately all this hoopla is probably nothing. I mean, as bad as I want to believe this may turn into something, I doubt it will. But, and this is complete speculation that is most likely wrong, Bethesda may be trying to get out of that season pass. This is where things get a little bit conspiratorial, just a little bit, so put on your tinfoil hats with me. Remember back in March when Bethesda jacked up the price of the season pass? If not, the entire season pass was originally $30, which is how I bought it. If you look at all the DLC included in that thing, it was a steal. But in March, they marked it up from $30 to $50. This was after they said that the season pass had over $60 of content included in it. So agree or disagree with that statement all you want, but $30 for Far Harbor and Nuka World alone was a great deal. You may see where I'm going with this. If this does turn out to be anything, Bethesda may be trying to get out of that season pass commitment. I mean, it is obvious they lost money with that being the beginning price tag for the season pass, so if something does come of all this, Bethesda would probably like to make some more money with it. And I'm not calling Bethesda money hungry or anything. It would just be a good business decision on their part. But what I'm saying is, the reason this may be unannounced is that it is not included within the pass, which will undoubtedly strike ire in some players. But again, if I were to be honest, I think it is nothing. There's a chance, but I wouldn't count on it. Of course, everyone knows this is less of a news channel and more of a conversation about video games. So what does everyone else think about this? Does the Steam database update mean anything at all, or is it just Bethesda messing with their code? Let's talk all about it down in the comments. And I think that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you have to do. Hit that like button for me, and if you're new here, why not subscribe? I put out a new video every single day, and the best way to be caught up on those is to be under a subscription. And if you missed my last Bethesda video, it was all about Skyrim Special Edition finally getting finished. So if you're interested in that game, go check that video out. But I think that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, give thought to everything.